day 3. As you saw, we just drove through the Dixie National Forest on our way to Bryce Canyon National Park. We're just going to kind of do a few of the stops here. Where are we heading after this? Moab. We're heading to Moab today, but we came through Bryce Canyon just to kind of see some of the scenes, some of the sights, not do any of the trail walks. We did 27,000 steps yesterday and about 18 miles of bike riding. We're all kind of tired, but let's take a look at our first stop here. I'll put it below where we've stopped here. Oh my God, the beauty. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. Guys, this is giving me chills. Kind of like the Badlands. Wow. Just wow. Are you kidding me?
Maddie's missing out, I have to tell you.
How peaceful looking, huh? Everything is just still. And a lot of snow. And if you look, I got my green on. It's St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. I think we're just going to view, but you can do a hike. Look at those people. That is cool. So here's where you get Bryce Canyon. Ebenezer and Mary Bryce. This is ridiculous. How cool. All right, do we know what the next stop is?
Yep. We are, no.
Just
No,
gonna
I
we're
don't.
just gonna pull off at the next pull off as we
Sunset
make our way
Point.
through Sunset Point.
Yeah, so we're going to look at the map and go to the next viewpoint.
All right, so we'll see you at the next one. And here's the view from Inspiration Point. I think that's sunset over there. You know, what's so wild to me is you can see this is just basically a forest. I guess, and maybe it's still part of Dixie National Forest. I don't know. But literally a couple hundred feet that way is the canyon. All right, so what are we doing? We got 2 hours to...
We're going to Capitol Reef National Park now on our way to Moab, which is where we're staying for a couple of days. And while we're out there, we're doing Arches, Canyonland, which is national parks, and then Dead Horse Point State Park we're doing as well. So that will cover the 5 national parks, and then we're doing 1 state park.
No, that's the Mighty 5.
Correct.
All right, and do I get food or anything or no?
Yeah, we'll stop so you can get...
We're about halfway between Bryce Canyon and where? Capitol Reef. We stopped to look at this scene. Look at this. God, that roadway down there looks fake. It just looks fake. View from head of the rocks, it says. And there's our little rental. The Capitol Reef National Park Visitor Center. Look at that back there. Wow. Just gorgeous. So right here where the visitor center is behind me are all these fruit trees. There was a Mormon settlement here, and they planted fruit trees. And that's what all these are. She said if you get close, the ones that have buds on them right now are either almond trees or apricot trees. Living off the land at the Gifford House. Mormons survived with self-reliance. That's the historic Gifford House and Museum, and evidently that's where they sell like a lot of the fruit pies and stuff that they make out of the fruit in this orchard. Over here, all these trees over here. There's an almond tree, like she said at the visitor center. They're blooming already. Here's a crab apple, which I had as a kid growing up. They were always very tart. Look, in a campground. Oh, look at these guys. Gordon and Annie Jurgensen. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Next stop, the petroglyph panel. I guess that says petroglyph. There we go. Wow, that is straight up. I don't know if you can see this because it's so bright, but they believe these were created between 300 and 1300 CE.
But there's like that. Yeah, see, I think that's people writing. Yeah, that looks like someone writing.
Time to take a hike to the Hickman Bridge. It is about 1 mile each way. Let's go. Look at that roaring rapid. Can I tell you that going over we kind of had to go over a mountaintop. It was 24 degrees. And I'd say now it's about 80 and obviously sunny. Oh yeah. Hot. Damn hot. But the view is worth it. Someone decided to stay behind and wait. This one is a little strenuous. Uphill, a lot of rocks, a lot of boulders. Hope it's worth it. And the walk goes on. Nope, that's not it. It's up there. There it is. Arches a loaf. No, some sort of bridge. I forget already. Hickman Bridge. I promise you, it's much bigger than it looks.
Yeah, you can't capture it really in the phone.
Nah. All right, the mile back. Maybe from back here, you can see those people down below. Maybe that'll tell you more of the size, give you an idea. Made it to our hotel. Archway Inn. Oh, we made it. 4:03. We left. What time did we leave? 7 a.m. Drove all day, did those hikes. But we made it. We're in Moab. Arches and Canyonland tomorrow. So I guess we will see you tomorrow. Subscribe, share, comment, give us a thumbs up. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.